Or welcome back to Building Deadlifts 2.0. So we got 3 workouts in one video here today. Thursday is my posterior chain focused leg workout. Saturday, upper body, pressing and back. And then Sunday is my squat focused leg day. So here's a few sets of my squats from Thursday. So 315 pounds plus 110, up from 305. Super happy with how everything moved there on deadlifts. All 6 sets moved nicely. After that, moved on to leg press. So goal was to work up to 855 and see if I could beat my best ever at 855 of 855 by 9. I got the knee sleeves on, not wearing the strongman compression shorts. When I hit 855 by 9, I was. So I knew it was going to be a challenge. After a little bit of time off on the leg press, we've just been building this back up. Made it to 855 by 7, and that's all I had in the tank. So probably go up a little bit heavier for a few weeks in a row here, and then we'll drop back down and see if we can get 855 by 10. After that, hip thrust machines. So when I hurt my back, these were not feeling awesome. So this is the first time back doing these in a little while. 540 by 13 reps there, and then just went into my circuit on the GHD. So GHD Nordics, got 12 reps there, and then straight into razor curls, got another 10 reps there. Then I hop off, adjust the machine, get back in and do back extension. So 360 pounds on these. Best ever on that was 30, so I got 31 reps there. Then same weight, 360 pounds, got 31 reps on the reverse hyper extensions. Those always make my back feel a lot better. Now on to Saturday. So left shoulder's been giving me some grief. I can see Saturday was an absolute just torrentially rainy day. Left shoulder's been giving me some grief, so I'm going to just doing some dead hangs to stretch out the lats and open up the shoulder a little bit. Then on to flat bench press. So if you've been watching, you'll see I've been benching off the floor on a fat pad. I'm not doing it strictly to do a floor press. I'm doing it because with my fused back, feet down on the ground really drives my back crazy. So if I stay away from that, it tends to help my back feel a bit better for squat and deadlift days. So I don't get as much leg drive here. I'm feeling really weak on bench press these days, having coming back from the shoulder injury and then having made this change. It's going to take me a while to build back up, but got a couple sets of 5 at 225, then 2 sets of 4 at 230. Then went on to some buffalo bar bench press. So just 180 pounds. Got a couple sets of 7 here with a long pause on the chest. Figure with this, we'll get a nice deep range of motion. And then we do the pause and we'll just work on upping the weights here. And this should help build some power off the chest as I get stronger here. And it forces me to go a little bit lighter, get volume in at a lighter weight, which is also easier on my shoulder. After that, on to some JM press. So last week was 185 pounds. So this week up to 190 pounds. Managed again to get a set of 7 and then a set of 6 on these. My best ever on JM press is 220 pounds for a set of 3. So I'd like to get up to some reasonable reps at 220 pounds on JM press. If I get up to like 5-6 reps here for sets, I'd be thrilled. And then we'll just keep looking to build. But this should really help my tricep strength on the bench press. Monday and Wednesday. Monday we do doubles, heavy doubles on pull-ups. Wednesday, heavy singles. So today, just threw 20 pounds on. Got a set of 10 and then a set of 9 after my warm-ups. I got a couple of goals on pull-ups right now. Want to hit a 100-pound pull-up. Currently, my best ever is 88 pounds with my chin to the bar. I've hit 90 pounds like 95% of the way, but wouldn't call it a full clean pull-up. And I've hit 18 reps body weight. So I want to hit 100 pounds for a single and 20 reps at body weight. Now after the pull-ups, I wanted to do some bent over rows. I've been doing everything chest supported lately, but I wanted to see how the back would hold up. I've never done bent over rows with the trap bar before, but I was happy. Worked up to 230 pounds for a couple sets of 5 there. Then did high rows on the cable stack, 185 pounds. That's the heaviest I've gone on those. So they were moving nicely. I was really happy with that. Then the last couple weeks I've started putting shrugs back in. So this was 296 pounds for a set of 10. After that I went up to 305 pounds and got a set of 8. So we're going to start hammering the traps, getting them built up some more. Started off squat day, Sunday squat day with some pulse squats in the bottom position. Just trying to get comfortable being in that bottom position. I'm going to start adding a little bit more weight as I go on there. As far as the max squats with chains went, I worked up to 355 pounds for a single. Low back was doing okay on them. Not great yet, but that's the heaviest I've gone since coming back from the back injury. Then I dropped the chains, went back to straight weight. Goal is 300 pounds by 20. So today we are at 315, hitting an AMRAP. Goal was to get into double digits for sure. Last week was 300 by 13. So just looking to get as close to 13 as possible. Despite having to take a few weeks off from squatting with that back injury, the legs are still feeling really strong. I subbed in some high rep leg press while I couldn't squat, just to try to keep the legs working. Did leg extensions, did what I could without stressing the back. Limiting factor on these today was still the lower back. It just gets to the point where it's so fatigued at the bottom. But I managed to push these into double digits, so no complaints here for today. Obviously, we're still looking to keep getting this lower back stronger, build up the work capacity. That'll take my squats to another level. Allow the lower back to keep up to what the legs are able to handle. If I get the lower back feeling a lot better, that'll help me in that bottom position as well. Definitely with the squat, the more weight I have on my back as I get into that hinged position in the bottom, the more pressure and stress I feel there. So we just keep working and building up from there. Then after that, went up to 325 plus 110 on deadlifts. That first rep was a bit of a grind. I got it out front. The other reps were better. I only hit 2 sets here and my back was starting to lock down. So rather than keep pushing it, went in the other gym, just hit leg extensions, leg curls, and calf raises. And that was it for my last 3 workouts of the week here. Overall, I was happy. 3 days straight of deadlifting for the second week in a row, and the back mostly held up. At whatever point that becomes unsustainable, we'll drop deadlifts on squat day and just go back to 2 days per week. All right, that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.